What's up, guys? I'm here on day number 2 of my 30-day vlogging challenge, and I'm going to keep this one real brief today. I've got a lot going on, but I want to keep up with my challenge with this. So today what I wanted to talk about is the gear that I'm going to be using mostly in this vlogging challenge. So I've got loads of other gear that I'll get into at some point, but the main pieces that I'm actually going to be using on this are actually going to be my DJI Action 5. I do have a little light on here. It's a little Action 5 Pro. I like having the small rig cage on top of here. And I've got the Ulanzi quick release plate that's on here. It just makes it a lot easier. This is something that's easy for me to slide inside of a pocket, easy to carry. I was just up at the B&H photo build conference that they had up in New York. And one of the things that I saw when I was there was by a company called Oben, O-B-E-N. And this is a great little tripod here that everything's all metal construction inside of here. I went ahead and picked it up at the B&H store, went ahead and just picked it up when I was there. So it's a nice little, it's great for just like handle. It's got a twist mount here, so you can angle it, you can do however you want to. It's got a right angle, so you can actually put it like this if you want to. So you can actually see how that works. But it's a really good fit inside my hand here. Allows me to position it. This is a separate piece from here, but these all came together. But it's got a built-in tripod, so if I want to go ahead and set this down, I can. On top of that, these little tabs right here make it so this tripod opens up even further. So if you want to lay it down flat on a surface, you can do that, or if you want a little bit of a wider surface. If you want an even wider surface at the very end of this, these things open up, so it makes a really wide surface. Because one of the things I also will use with this is, there are a number of different ones that are out here, but I already have multiples of these because I have the cameras. Insta360 actually makes these. It's just an extension pole, metal extension pole. So it allows me, if I want to go ahead and attach these two together, I can actually set this in front of me on the ground, and I can have it, elevated to whatever position with a nice base on it. So that's my main one. I'm using the DJI Mic 2 here. I've got an extra one right here. So that's the DJI Mic 2. I also have the Mic Mini that I'll be using on the motorcycle with the wind muff and everything. That one actually fits inside of my motorcycle helmet, so it makes it a little bit easier to work with. So I love the DJI environment, how everything just kind of works together. Their software just tends to be better than everybody else. I have a number of their equipment. I've got what I'm filming this on right now because I wanted to be able to show you this. Is I'm filming this on the DJI Pocket 3. I'll be using that a little bit more, and I'm sure I will dive into that one a little bit more. Obviously, I can't show that one because I'm on camera right now using it. I also have a DJI Action 4. I picked it up for really cheap. Since I already have all the accessories, I just needed the camera itself, and I got one for $160, which was barely even used. I wanted to pick that up because I'm going to do some interesting things with doing multicam setups when driving in the car and everything and synchronizing. So I figured I'd pick that up. I've already got all the accessories for it, so it makes it kind of a cheap buy for me to do. And a lot of people do like the Action 4 because the bit rate is a little bit higher on that. So I haven't experimented around with it too much, but I'm sure I will at some point. So those are going to be the main piece I'm using. The other piece I'm using, I've got it right here. I've got it in my nice little waterproof case with markers on here because I use this when I go out kayaking out here in the water, which you'll get to see at some point. But I also have the Insta360 X5, which is, it's an awesome 360 camera. I've even got on the bottom here, I've got the exact same plate that's on the bottom of the Action 5. It's the Action 5 mount, and that allows me to be able to swap it in between all the different mounts and go back and forth. It's just easier for me to do. So, I know that DJI is coming out with 360 cams soon, but if you wait for all the different, kind of gear that's going to come out, there's always going to be something new. And the fact is, when I bought it, I said, does the Insta360 X5 do what I want it to do? It does. And I actually got some really great footage when I was up in New York at nighttime. I got some daytime shots too, but I got some really cool nighttime shots where I actually went around Times Square and just wanted to test out how it really does at nighttime. So I've also, I'm not going to delve into it too much right now, but I do have the, here it is. Sony a6700 right here. That's actually a Tamron 17-70 lens on here. I've got loads of different lenses. I'm trying to stay away from getting too much into the Sony gear right now because I want to just learn basics with just, you know, I'm not even worrying about when I'm working with the Action 5 right now. I'm shooting mostly in automatic. I am shooting in D-Log M, so I can get color grading out of there. Not that I even know how to color grade it right now, but allows me to shoot a little bit more automatic settings and not worry about the 180-degree shutter rules or anything like that. For now, I just want to shoot and see how things go. So right now, that's it. This is day 2, and I will see you guys again on day 3. Thanks very much. Peace.